Reports suggest that the Premier League is planning an increase in the number of live games shown every season from 200 to 270. That's an increase of over 25%. This included all Sunday matches being made available by the start of the 24-25 campaign, which would force fans to adapt a variety of kickoff times throughout the day, including 6:30 p.m. Is it all about money? Is it that simple? It's just money? That's the reason?
I mean, I think so. I mean, at the minute, the schedule's already... It feels like there's football every single day. The Sunday, as I said, I liked when it was 1:30 and then the 4 o'clock Super Sunday 4 o'clock, but then you had a 6:30 in there as well. It's about. I mean, as I said, I heard some of the package there, and a lot of people talking about how expensive tickets are, and they're absolutely extortionate now. And you start adding more fixtures in, people want to go to the games.
It's not more fixtures, is it?
Well, not more
Same
fixtures.
amount of fixtures.
No, but I'm talking about like adding again. I know what you're talking about, but it's just still travel costs.
Yeah, but you're gonna incur travel costs anyway.
I just think it's. Do you need?
It's not going to be more money, right? It's only 38 games a season.
But why are they doing that? Why are they now putting a 6:30?
Well, I would imagine
routine.
Yes, I would imagine it's because they know that the majority of the family are at home on a Sunday night.
Yeah. And
so they've got more chance of getting higher numbers to watch it.
Okay, but then would that not affect attendances?
I don't. Well, I mean, that's one of the questions we're asking. Are you less likely to go to the football on a Sunday night at 6:30?
Well, listen, I've got things to do. I've got kids.
Yeah.
I've got routine of my boy plays football on a Sunday.
Sunday night's a sort of chill out night,
exactly,
isn't it?
But that's you getting ready for the week. And I know it seems small, but there's a lot of people that, all right, Sunday night, right, kids get them sorted. Got school the next day. Might have to do their homework or whatever.
Yeah.
My little boy plays football on a Sunday. Sometimes his kickoffs are later.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You've got all that to incur. Do you know what I mean? It's traffic. People travelling back for wherever they've been for the weekend.
Also, Sunday service on the trains is appalling.
All this.
Do you think if we had 3 games on a Sunday, irrelevant of where that third one will go, so either 6:30 or I think you could do one at noon. It's 3 games on a Sunday. I mean, it takes you out for the whole day, right?
Yeah. And then
is that too many?
And then you found a bit of NFL for me afterwards. That's a long day.
But is that too much football? Let me look at the question.
Yeah,
3 live games of football on a Sunday. Too much? No, everyone say no. Oh, Dom says yes, it's too much.
Yeah, it's too much. But Dom travels everywhere.
I know,
but as you said, Sundays. I think the biggest things about travel Sundays. I mean, what happens then? Like it's.
No. For me, I mean, like tonight, I'll be getting home, right? I'll walk straight in around about 8 o'clock. Kids will go, I'll go, yep, I'll move out of the way, Man United playing, not move out of the way, but Man United, but
no,
buy music. Get out of the way quickly, put the telly on. But also, yesterday you get in, City are playing. If I would have been home for the 5:45, Newcastle are playing. Like every night of the week now, when the Europa League, on a Thursday, Friday there's a Premier League game, Saturday, Sunday, it just doesn't stop. I just wonder if people go, I need a bit of family time.
Yeah, and also, don't they, is there like lower league games on Sundays? Like I'm talking about, is it like Vanarama or something quite low? I know Vanarama on BT on Saturday mornings, but I'm sure there's also lower league. So what happens to attendances there? Because if their games are whatever time,
yeah, I think they'll be affected, will they?
Yeah, I think so. I always think that sometimes when you start adding big games and they clash with lower league games, because ultimately there are supporters out there that support a big club.
Yes.
But they also they support their local team.
Yeah.
If you start then throwing these massive games on a Sunday, it might affect their attendances.
Let me ask you, we'll take calls in just a sec. Let me ask you this. You're an Arsenal season ticket holder. Arsenal playing Aston Villa on a Saturday afternoon, you're going. If Arsenal playing Aston Villa at 6:30 on a Sunday, you going?
I would go.
You would go?
Well, no, probably not actually. Depends.
Well, what's your answer?
On a Sunday?
Yes, 6:30.
Probably not.
Okay. Maybe that's a key factor in it as well.
Probably would.
037172233.
Get out with the kids in that. What was that?
Oh, yeah. I thought you were barfing them. See ya. Yeah. Luke's a Man United fan. Hi, Luke.
Hi, are you all right?
I'm great. Very well. How are you?
Yeah, very well, thank you.
What's your take on 6:30 p.m. on a Sunday night?
I personally don't think I would attend it. Like you made a point just a minute ago, if you had a smaller team playing against on a Saturday at noon, 9 times out of 10 I'm going to go to it. If that game's moved to a Sunday 6:30, I'm probably not going to go to it. I understand the points that they're making about some of the lesser teams that don't get as much TV coverage, but you got to think of the travelling fans, and the travelling fans are always the ones that seem to get to dip out. I personally think that all kickoff should be 3 o'clock on a Saturday. I like the 1:45 ones that we get often on Saturday. They're the best ones for me. But I just think it's you're getting back late, in the later hours of the evening. If it's on a Sunday at 6:30, it's just bonkers for me. Really, I just don't see the need for it whatsoever. And I don't think I don't think you're going to get many people attend. More people attend because I tried to forward my ticket for the Crystal Palace game the other day with United, and they said I couldn't do it because the ticket's paid for. That's all they care about. So even by that, they're not really worried about getting bums on seats as long as they got that money, and they're not really that bothered. So I think by increasing the time to half six on a Sunday, you're going to get less people there. It's tougher for people. You know, like I said, you're almost put off by half six on a Sunday because it's just such a stupid time.
Hey, Luke, let me ask you: Are you married?
Yes.
Okay, your partner, are they football fans or not?
No, my missus is. Well, my father-in-law's a Liverpool fan.
Okay, but he's not your partner, right?
No.
My question is: the person you live with, your missus, would she have a problem if at 5 o'clock on a Sunday you went, "I'm off now"?
She's got a problem with me going out.
Yeah, Sundays are an issue, man. Sundays are a big issue, really big. And again, I'm thinking there, kickoff's at 6 o'clock, so the game does 6:30. Game doesn't finish till what?
8:15.
No, but no, 2 hours. So you probably go half 8, 8:45.
Well, maybe 8:45, but yeah, go on.
You know what I mean? Well, extra time might be.
Yeah. And then by the time you get home, it's 11 o'clock.
Do you know what I mean? So on a Sunday.
I know, but if you're going to go to the pub, you get back about 11 o'clock, then 11:30 on a Sunday.
Sunday, trains stop running at a certain time.
Yeah, true. Well, I'm sure if they were putting on 6:30 kickoffs.
And right at Anfield's an hour from the station.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Well, listen, there's problems, right? There's problems.
Big problems.
talkSPORT Drive. Super opinionated sporting debate. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.